I would actually date anyone that's attractive.
Personally, I don't have a preference. I'm Hispanic. I was born in Colombia, but I usually find that I dated more Caucasian men.
I have maybe a preference for white and Asians.
Honestly, yeah, I do have a preference, but I am open to dating outside of my race.
Well, I would say probably primarily I would check white, but I'm not limited to white.
I mean, typically my girlfriends have been black, but I've dated girls that were Asian, I've dated girls that were white.
I grew up with Mexicans, so I don't know, I always had a crush on Mexican girls, I guess.
As long as they treat
No.
you right, as long as you're
Yeah.
being treated right and you're being respected, it doesn't really matter.
I don't find only white people attractive, so, you know, I could see an ugly white person, but then like a really attractive Persian girl, of course I'll pick the Persian or be more interested in her, you know?
For me, it's not really a big factor. I look at a girl by how she carries herself and not necessarily by her race. So like, if you're Indian, if you're Asian, as long as you carry yourself nice.
It's like hard when you're dating out of your own race because you don't understand what that other race is going through, and if you say something wrong, then it might get offended.
I mean, I feel more comfortable with Mexican women just because I'm Mexican.
I know for sure my parents are, they will want me to find preferably Chinese as well, just so they can communicate with them.
Not at all. No, I mean it's my choice. They don't care. I mean even if they care, I don't care because it's my choice. So yeah.
Maybe not your background, but are you educated? Are you going to school? Or are you just at home? Like that's something that my mom would focus more on besides someone's race.
Once you're an adult, it's your choice. You know, your parents are continuing to baby you. They're not there for whoever you pick. So it's ultimately what you decide.
They would react differently than if I were to bring a Mexican girl. I know that for sure.
Black men, they want to assimilate, kind of. So they might feel like, you know, if I date a white girl, you know, I'm up there. I'm, you know, superior now, or I'm better than you all who are still dating black women.
I know that I have caught some non-black men staring at me, looking at me, and I'll look away, and then they'll look at me and, you know, but they won't say anything, and I don't know if it's because it's intimidating, if they feel that they might be rejected. I don't really know why.
I don't know. See, me, it doesn't matter what race she is. I'd probably be afraid to ask her on a date. But then, you know, I would also think that she'd want a black guy if it was a black girl over some short white guy like me, some little pasty man. So, you know what I mean?
I mean, I think it has to do with also at first glance, first approach. Skin color is the first thing you see, so you tend to gravitate towards those who look like you. However, that's not a reason to dismiss others.
I mean, like it's common to see like a black male with like an Asian or a black male with a white girl, but it's really uncommon, or people will turn their head if you see like a white man with an Asian girl, or a white man with a black girl, or a white man with, you know, someone who's not white. So I think gender has a kind of a role to do with it as well.
Sometimes with online profiles, people show the best of who they are, and you just never know. So, you know, I'd rather just keep my pool widened, because you never know what you can learn with someone and what they can teach you, no matter what color they are.
I mean, it's a long process to select a mate, and that's probably why I'm still single.
I don't know, I just have a thing for Mexican girls.